Amir, tomorrow was saying it's just one of those games where one of their threes can go in or something happens differently in the end there, and it can go either way. A tough loss in that sense.
Yeah, it came down to the end. We were up 8 during second overtime, and they made some tough shots at the end. We missed some, and there's your ball game.
You and Kevin for the majority of the second half there. He hit some very
I'm sorry about that.
shots. What was it like guarding him? And
it was tough, man. He's my height, out there shooting from half court, and there's not too much you can do, but double team that, and it just came down to the stretch where he hit one, off the glass, and that last shot, was a tough shot. What can I say about that? It was just tough shots, at the end.
DeMar was saying you asked on to him in a huddle to Dwayne. What were you hoping to do with him other than make him take tough shots?
Just bother him with my height. Like I said, he's he's 6'9", shooting over, a guard. So I felt like my height would bother him a little bit, and I felt like overall, I did a good job, man. But he's like I said, he's my height shooting, down there from half court. And there's nothing you can do about that, but double team, like I said.
This morning you told us that you would always remember your first 2 points. How does this compare as game 500, and how do you think it stands up in your memory?
A loss. I guess you just remember we almost, like the game you had, right in the middle of your hand, and you just lost it at the end. So no, I'll definitely remember that.
Durant just told the media that was the craziest game that he had ever been part of.
Yeah, it was a tough game. There was no quit in both teams, man, and he definitely won that for his team. He took 32 shots. It came down to the end, and he made a tough shot.
Given how well Davis was playing, how much did that call hurt late in the game?
It was tough, man. I don't know what the call really was, and I don't know if it was an offensive foul or something they called. I didn't really understand that when Memphis was going shooting the ball, so it was. I guess it was a late game situation call, and I don't know. I have to look over it. It was a tough call.